and then we were talking, going on about our day, and we heard a loud pop, like a firecracker almost.
Yeah.
And I turned around and I looked, and he was standing above his table, pointing his gun, and he took one more shot. And then I turned around to go run, and that's when I felt it hit my ear. I actually believe when it happened, I thought it was a fake gun, a pellet gun, because, I figured if I were to get hit with a gun, it would, hurt more than that. And then I realized that's when it just grazed me, and it was an actual weapon.
So what was going through your head? I mean, give me the sequence
It
in your
was
mind.
it was terror. Everything had just gone tunnel vision. Like I need to get out of here. You see glances of your friends laying all over the place. There's blood. There's people screaming. Everybody's running in different directions, and you're just trying to get out. That's all. Like that's all you can do is get out of the school and not look back, even though your friends are back there hurt.
Was it chaos? Was there screaming?
Oh
Describe the
yeah.
scene.
It was everybody in the cafeteria and everybody in the school, just different directions, running, yelling, trying to do what was best for them, but not knowing what was. So it was chaos.
Nate, is it when you saw the puddles of blood? Is that
Hold on.
when you...
Well, I just want to finish my interview first. Okay. When you did you see the teacher? Did you see the teacher who hustled TJ out the door?
I did not, no.
Okay.
TJ was still standing at his table firing as I was leaving my cafeteria.
Did you see him afterwards outside?
No.
Okay. Were you scared? Tell me.
I don't think it was being scared. I think it was being in shock and not knowing what to do. That loss of knowing, having confidence, and you knowing what you're gonna do in a time like that, and then that just being gone, I think is a fear of its own. Something unexplainable.
What can you tell us about TJ?
Oh, he was a quiet kid. We were friends with him in middle school, and around freshman year he got into the goth phase and kind of became quiet and didn't really talk to that many different people anymore. And he was just a quiet kid. I mean, he never caused problems. He never egged anybody on. He just went on about his business.
Did he talk about guns? Is he interested in guns? Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't. I don't think I ever even heard him talk about a gun ever. Hunting, fishing, none of that. I don't know. That's why I think it was just so eerie almost, because like you had the sense of maybe someday he would do it, but only because stereotypes of, a goth kid, but you never really thought TJ was gonna harm anybody, ever.
So you called the police?
Yes.
What'd you say?
She answered and I said, there's somebody with a gun at Chardon High School, and she said, okay, thank you, and then she hung up, I hung up, and I tried to figure out what I was doing. But it was a very short conversation. I didn't give a name or anything like that. I just told her what was going on as fast as I could.
Do you know anything about the female victim? We understand there's a girl also.
I do. I do not know the name of her. It's a movie. This whole day has been a movie, especially that. It doesn't even seem real. I should be in science class right now, but I'm outside talking to a bunch of reporters about how somebody shot the school.